揸小軍。
等等啊，哦，OK，
係，sorry，入緊。唉，阿水好似都冇線索叫我哋走去探監獄下邊，跟住落到去就突然間，咦，你咪柏德安，跟住就。咁耐嘅？
仲撈緊。
要大到黐線，哇，超多人！
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed.
哇！呢度玩2個禮拜都未搞掂喎。
咦，無啦送咗個咩變形者嘅恩賜之戒我咯。
嗯，係咪？
哦，我哋隻惡魔牛啊！佢留咗紙條俾我哋，然之後送我隻戒指俾我。
嗯，
即係個蘋果。
咦，燒緊用喎，但係冇位喎。燒緊啲戒指已經好勁。
邊度夠位？
唔夠位嗰隻。
哇，唔得，較低啲畫面先。即刻聽到風扇喺度吹啊！
My herd are dairy goats. I bet they're going to slaughter them, the poor things.
You must agree, this is ludicrous.
My husband's still in the outer city with the... Never should have come here. Never should have come here.
Are they gonna pay us for the animals they take? Like hell?
Move along.
人家用咯，我變住先。
我之前反而係咧，每次一入對話動畫嗰啲咧，個電腦就最嘈咯。傳送門咩啊？石化蜥蜴。
有 有傷人嘅。
有樣嘢我已經俾人劇透咗嘅，就係咧有個事件會有個小型術師搞事，跟住我要諗辦法攞到佢個獎。
咦？地下個奇百蘋果仲喺度喎，係咪執翻佢啊？定係由佢啊？
唔知喎，真係
又執翻佢。
拎
出翻下城區，佢抌我哋下。
拎咗份報紙咯，報導緊話德利波斯已經被真神間諜殺咗。
邊個啊？
嗰個小丑德利波斯，即係馬戲團嗰個。
佢話係俾邊個殺？
現場真神間諜。
哦，已經通咗天。咁即係我哋都要繼續揾佢條屍啦。
嗰個任務未完嘅。
首先咧，睇下營地有冇分別先。轉咗營地，可以偷啊！
偷先。我純粹 check 下有冇變形怪。
係喎。
做咩女仔有陰氣藥房啊？好貴。
MVP 唔係唔食咩？
但係咁樣好似太明顯，又反而唔似係。
隻貓都係㗎。
哦，陰氣藥房係應該係個箱啊，嗰個石。係啊。
哦。
仲擠咗喺度。哇！偷到幾多
？1100。
哦。好過冇。
都幾好啊！
我哋之前唔記得偷咗軍需官先過圖啊！
應該會再出現啩
？check 下有冇變形怪先，出咗。
啲人成日都話咩約咗喺柏德之門見噶嘛？
威爾有偈傾喎。
OK。
應該佢老豆樣嘢。
唔係頭先打龍嗰度係關事，有啲 update 咗。
我柏德之心死咗。
I need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
關佢咩事啊？隻龍點解冇印象嘅？
呢座城係佢嘅故鄉嚟噶嘛？咁隻龍係呢座城嘅守護神，依家先死咗，咪唔開心咯？
唔緊要啦，你又唔係影心，我哋唔會為咗你 V 喎。
咪應該都要殺噶啦，嗰隻嘢冇得避。
佢咁樣，佢哋講到咁。
I received a dispatch from the grove. My chosen successor, Francesca, has proven to be a wise choice. Perhaps the wisest wounds have healed. She is well suited to the. I was all too eager to surrender my responsibility. Still, forgive me. The shadow curse.
出去行下先。
Always makes my day better.
行邊邊先好咧？
This is the city. Voss has done. We must find when we next enter the astral prism. What about him?
有排喎，鍛造廠喺最左下角，好遠啊！
慢慢，我想睇下個營地。
我見老豆行。
I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered as he thinks. We could. We cannot expect either of the chosen to fall. Still, if you see sense in making an alliance,
佢哋好話我印象中應該係好矮嘅。
I'll just look forward to the inevitable.
霍利福斯有冇聽過？
冇。
佢係個記者。印咗篇文章係鬧啊哥塔神，跟住佢辭咗職咯。
我呢度有個叫葉斯特拉嘅記者，
佢好似知道啲鋼鐵衛士有啲嘢咁樣。
個豎琴手要我哋去揾嗰名黑絲喎。
我都名啦，好老。
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor respect, but both our operations step outside the law when needful.
呢個係記者成個貴族咁嘅。
How hospitable she will be to a harper that comes begging to her. Ask it.
但係點解傑希拉得分1 level 嘅？之前唔係唔記得8 level 定9 level 咯。
Come to bask in the
佢話
glow of the
有份報
moon.
紙報導緊我哋，但係啱啱買咗份報紙係自上真神間諜。
咁得意。
喂，有料到，有隻僵屍洞喺度。
等等啊，仲係營地。
古怪叫花子啊！
I made it back.
叫花子。
係啊，叫花子啊，應該叫花啊。
哇！
個豎琴手話知道我哋個營地有變形怪之後咧，爆晒粗我覺得。
Gods, this is the first time in 200 you can forget just how much color there is in the world.
小軍彈咗。應該係。
Yes, your trademark wit. Now, what do you want exactly?
好唔好？定係揼佢一下先啊？
等佢。
入翻嚟。
冇啊！個營地暫時都冇咩特別人。我出翻嚟。
佢水先。
試下咯。
Oh, you? I know you. How is... My name's Estra Stir, journalist. I speak to the people... You are, after all, the star of the next Baldur's Man. It's our juiciest edition in, and I bet you... Now, if you...
有啲料到喎。
俾錢，哇！後面亂馬，
亂馬，
喂，失敗。我冇擊敗啊！
佢幾多嘅要
？10啫嘛。
擊咯。
Sorry。
優勢咗都賺唔到10出嚟。喂，唔係啊嘛？
翻啲甜翻嚟嘅。
唉，好彩神道救咗我。會唔會整死佢㗎？
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him.
哇，唔知喎，真係。
This man is a corpse, a zombie.
繼續啊！
撳過啦。
Tried that once. They took the gold and hit me anyway. Better this way. I still leave with gold in my pockets. So, you having a go or not? Then move. Let someone else have a go.
咁搞笑。
你古怪喎，人打你。
These street.
反而係點解僵屍會可以咁樣同人講嘢？感覺上次係關
佢隔離個井蓋好似可以落去
喎。
撳咗落去。
嗯。
哇，500斤。
嚟緊，聽落似係我講嗰個 死靈刮絲。
誒唔好喐住，你放咗神道術先行我個位，有嘢察覺。
我俾蕭軍。
失敗。
咁啊到我。
失敗。
唔係啩？到我。
我打唔到。
成功！潮。其他地方先。
咩打唔到？
我打。
哦。好貴㗎。
應該咁靜。
係啊，慢慢行。
右邊係毒素。
哇！有毒煙霧咁有毒啊！
睇下先，嗰度有冇路行先？有路行嘅喎，即係中間有個箱，個箱應該有你執嘢。
禁止進入，禁止離開，有道門寫住。睇咗依度先定毒霧先？
上咗去先。
係啦，開撬鎖好似比較。
水桶都唔放過，執嘢，哇正！有畫啲畫櫃。
小心喎入邊。
入邊有嘢。
有人啊！
咦，廢石都有啲嘢。
喺公會大廳。
狗子啊！
嚇？應該。哦，即係秘密基地。
個公會啊。
咁 save 咗先入去。
咁就結咗個老巢。
有驚！哇，咁多驚嘢！
千幾驚我一嘢。
千五驚咯。
哇，好多嘢。
公會首領喎。誒，佢咪係㗎？
哦。出面啲人傾下偈先入去。
嗯。
得唔得啊？
有商人，我見到前面。直接揾商人先。最重要，最緊要商人，唔好講笑。咦
？All on the same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop.
山塔林會都有啊。
哇
！Keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trust in the guild hall.
一個人的二命一擊。
你嘅豬毛。
Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
咦，摩爾好熟啊呢個。
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do requests. But toss me a few coppers, and I'll shoot you a saucy wink across the bar.
我俾隻龍女撩喎。
I could smell the good taste on you the moment you walked over here. Maybe I'll even throw it.
摩爾喺度。
Ready to do some business?
呢條哦。
That's right.
一個樣。
Specialising in pre-owned goods. You want to trade? Talk to Sticky there. I'm in management. Busy, you know.
個樣咪有少少唔同咗。
轉咗髮型啊，好似。
Don't bug me. I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
Siêu có nhiều tạm.
有冇啲法師裝啊？
係咁彈 game， 我就 update 啫。
哦，原來另一邊有正門入嘅。
冇乜特別呢度。
Fetcher isn't himself, so.
又有經濟。
Oh, you rancid.
Welcome to the Guildhall, Faerun's finest festival.
We're able to smell.
Very worse than any fucking stone.
魚？哦，冇嘢。
What? Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. Ready to do some business? You always wear sharp. Ready to do some business? That's right. Special.
Your eyes are going. Just make sure it's.
Right.
The names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild, a loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
Can't say I've heard of you. Fair warning. The Guildmaster wants... They won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. You won't. The Black Network is working for. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a 10-day. So if you're...
有條友叫我哋同個工會首領傾偈嗰陣咧，盡量唔好提佢哋合作緊喎。燒緊狂嘴我做咩？
聽唔到講嘢？
而家聽到。
我 Steam 係咁斷。
你重機咯。
Don't give me that squinty side eye like all those.
醉酒服飾。
I'm sorry, sweetie pie. I don't do request. It isn't half bad. I'm sure you understand there's only room for one.
You won't find much fun here. Guildhall is not.
Thanks, but...
Look now, the Guild... You can get near anywhere in the city from here.
The Guild's no army, however tough.
Uniform's a bit...
Do you hear the Harpers were half wiped out?
我去獨舞嗰邊睇下先。
有個人話豎琴手已經死咗一半人咯。
哦。
Don't give me that Nine Fingers is well respected in this interim. If the Stone Lord's pressing in on her territory, missed the welcome parade. True, we've been on top, undisputed for years. Then you have to call.
I know times are tough.
哦，我熄咗啲毒咯。好簡單，有個拉桿射到。
咦？我呢個位有察覺，睇你揾人落嚟。
呢度邊度嚟㗎？
都係頭先嗰位行落去。
邊個位落啊？
呢度啊，爬梯落去。
哇！我去咗監獄喎。
就又有魚肉啦。
我呢邊有個坑渠窿咯，爬咗過去，就係間房。
你放咗神道術先。
我係茅坑嚟嘅。唉，我竟然爬咗坑。
失敗。
爬咗廁所出去。兩個都失敗。
Nothing.
Go on.
我呢邊有人射緊啲唔知咩人。好似係難民咯。有個人帶住兩隻雜卒，跟住喺度對住難民喺度射箭。
哦。
上返嚟先。
正義嘅朋友係時候出現。
我過返嚟擇食先。
呢邊爬落去，我放埋先擊俾你。屌，失敗添，撳唔切。
見一落嚟就係
爭小棍咁樣，可以控佢過嚟嘅。佢喺上面。我放埋先擊俾你。
我可以打爛啲支架，等呢度冧。
No one stopped me yet. No time to rest.
我屌啊！又失敗，4個都失敗喎。
冇計㗎啦。
Have a lot on my mind, and well, in it. I've got a long road ahead.
點落隻狗度，然後跟住之後等佢有個消除嗰個。
咩驅散招物啊？
係啊，不過你俾佢行下先咯，睇下有冇真係有嘢咯。
有佢咯，揾唔到就。
好，
咩事啊？
It's not
睇下我，
safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as
我
your
就咁
legs
行
can
近到門，
carry
佢就
you.
突然間跳咗出嚟。
Orin happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave.
嚇，頭先仲喺度嘅。
She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able. Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too powerful.
嚇，佢死？
唔得，等埋小軍先。
我試咗，我想翻一翻營地望一望。
係咪因為我哋捉內鬼失敗咗？
有機會係。我翻營地望望先。
因為亦都有啲懷疑呢個會唔會係假嘅？
咦？
小軍都係。
我營地個女仔唔見咗喎。即係隻貓隔離嗰個女仔唔見咗。
得啦，唉。
點解黏咁遠嘅？
我去翻盜墓嗰邊周圍行下啫嘛。
隻貓仲喺度，我同佢講起先。
I have something to ask.
隻貓喺度咕咕咯。
係咪撳到邊度更新？
蕭軍，我哋有劇情突然間彈出嚟。
阿英傑突然間衝出嚟，拱開道門衝出嚟話佢俾嗰個黐線女捉走咗。
個奧林。
跟住割開佢個肚飲佢啲血。
隻貓冇改過説話，都係嗰句情不要看着我。
Dost thou require a Which of them dost thou require?
咦？
係啊，佢話營地。
影心死咗啊！
嚇？
佢個守護人可以俾我復活佢。
快啲啊！
我 hold 住先，睇下你哋揾一揾個營地先。
我仲卡緊對話。
咁光哥揾一揾先。
定我撳咗先啊！
唔好住啊，光哥，睇下揾唔揾到影心先喺營地度。
佢仲撈緊入咧。
唔覺喎，我兜個圈先。係喎，影心攤咗喺地下喎。
我傾傾個偈㗎。
可以攞佢身上啲嘢。
咁我復活咗影心先。
我一手刮之後，佢就有劇情啦。跟住就個遺物衝出嚟。
等下先，我望一望先。
直播冇得睇啊！
等等我直播。
小軍都睇住先都 OK。我仲卡住咗佢。
睇先，直播點撳？
我撳咗，我撳咗。
我嗰度都有一個啊。
唔係，我而家睇緊你嗰邊啊嘛，留住佢啦。
就咁咋？
我想睇一睇你嗰邊。
哇！手刮就佢全身夜蘭花啲衫啊喺晒度咯。
哇！有個神人喺度都俾人懟。
有 imposter 啊！
有冇用四隻交談啊？而家
應該係得㗎。以我所知係得㗎。
會唔會 skip 咗劇情啊？同埋復活唔到啊，好似會。
點會啊？
個靈魂用咗啦嘛。
唔關事㗎，個法術嘅效力啫嘛。
等等，咁我試下先。
佢都唔係。
我同威爾講。
To camp. Father should know of answers.
死喺你隔離都冇嘢講。
你隔離已經見唔到。
我用四隻交談。受損過重添喎，唔俾我服。真係唔俾我交談。
咁即係自己服啦。
OK。哇！啲牆上全部都係血咯，我唔知係個過場係咁定係點。服咗你先。我哋有超高環嘅法術守護人。
我先啊，我仲未撈到啲。
Fate, dost thou require a new? Which of them dost thou? This is the price of balance.
又搶錢。
好平啊，平衡嘅代價。
暫時先就打4張。
Thou wilt now find them as they were, exactly as thou last remembered them. Dost thou require anything else? Which of them dost thou require? I shall. Dost thou require anything?
好，同翻佢講嘢先。
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
唔係，直影心都係攤咗喺度喎。
佢復緊。
消失咗。
好，你同你老婆講點解啦？
We can't just let Orin take one of our own, even if it's Lae'zel. We have to rescue her, or kill Gortash in order to win her free. Something the matter?
有冇話邊個殺咗佢？
咁正式，咪奧林殺咗佢咯？
唔係，我知佢
同埋個細路女唔見咗依家。
我而家撳咗過嚟啦。
未必係細路女係什麼，可能係佢，即係唔係未必變形怪，可能佢俾人攞走咗。係啊，出翻去。Imposter。
佢仲企喺我面前啊！
呢度係邊度嚟？
係我要呢個營地嚟嘅。撳翻阿 Lin 嗰度先。阿 Lin 無啦話養雞妹衝咗出嚟，話奧林殺，即係入咗營地啊嘛，劏佢個肚。
如果位佔咗佢咧，有時哦，肯定假嘅有。
飛咗去嗰邊。
我去咗你嗰邊，睇先。哇，好遠啊！咦？冇得多幾值嘅人。
哦，去咗個酒吧。
見到佢幾多郵件佢啊？
嗯。
係咪要去監獄嗰度啊？
要去呢度。咦？
點樣過去啊？跳落去㗎？
跳過去。
養雞妹11得1缺嘅，冇啊，冇寫佢係變形怪喎，吉斯要奇嚟喎佢係，本尊嚟㗎喎。
但係如果係奧林本身變，我哋可能分唔到喎。
可能係，不過
2啦。
係一齊
係一齊過嚟冇得講。
You'd let the Githyanki weigh you down. She would make corpses of you all.
都話㗎啦。
真係變。
Look at it. Sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
原來佢綁走養雞妹真係直接唔開拖會點呢？
但係失咗蹤喎。
啱啦。
3都 OK 嘅。
3啊？
Gortash,
識咗
the
啲咩啊？
little lord of
我冇嘢喺度呢邊開槍。
I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
有作死。
之前都講道理都冇得做，冇乜用。
一係1，一係3。2會唔會直接開拖呢
？1咯。
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
我直接打嘅。
一係2咯，你仲想問嘢就。
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, And you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
冇理由賣咗佢啊！
佢劇情都幾重要。有人質喎依家。但係如果佢真係死咗，我哋服唔服到你覺得？
係喎，叫佢殺啦！你殺啦，跟住快去揾守護人。
會唔會咁樣劇情殺先？真係冇得服嘅。
唔出奇啊！
呢個位等小揾揀老婆。
搣得佢嘅機會啊！
我已經搣得咗佢啊！
易咯，係嘛？第一啊，問下先。
但係佢警告咗我哋嘅話，我覺得會係劇情殺喎，因為佢係旁白嚟嘅嘛，唔係佢講。
易咯。
Sound of blood drip dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
即係佢咁黐線，反而好信得過。
工程。
We're close by. It would be good to see it here. Look for a ladder.
唉，怪就怪佢揾咗個真黐線佬嚟做自己嘅同盟啦，簡直係。
呢度冇想去住，行埋下面先。應該有嘢執。
有音樂盒。
翻去揾個會長傾偈。
呢個叫《心魔解剖筆記》喎，你喺我新嗰幾張度睇下。
嚇！正喎。
呢邊可以跳出去，但係我跳唔到。
我俾個咩你？你跳落嚟啊！
幾有意思喎！第一本書，即使一隻心魔都有需求同慾望，只有你哋想要嘅嘢完全相同嘅情況下，建立聯絡先可能對你有益。
呢個出咗去，呢監獄嚟嘅呢度，屎坑嚟㗎。
雖然呢種情況基本冇可能發生，但係記住，隻心魔一利用咗你達到咗目的咧，你就對佢冇任何用處啦。
呢度唔好去住，呢度應該去打交㗎啦。
傾偈先咯。誒，但係話屋企有嘢執喎。哦，咁唔喺度。
行埋呢邊先。哇！又係毒煙喎。
呢度咪打交咯。
過唔過去制止佢哋啊？好，過去。巴爾嘅死亡牧師喎。
你唔理個狗子啊？
翻去解咗狗子先嘅。
我嗰邊唔知係咪啊？係咪就係佢講嘅地盤？佢話一入去地盤，但係未有石頭，佢就會撕票啊嘛。
聽唔到？
聽到。
我真係記唔知做咩人見唔見咗？
係咪用一次嘅咋？
唔係啊，我動作嚟咯。聽唔見到？都撳翻佢出嚟。啊！
開翻個法術表嗰度扯落嚟。
係啊。OK。
Someone's vintage Moonshay Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
個架係佢嘅酒嘅收藏品，但係好多支酒唔見晒。
好啦。
What, Lee?
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building.
咦，我呢度係探訪君主嘅舊藏新店。
我哋揀狗字啊。
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Ukta. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketheric Thorn, General of the Absolute, Champion of Merkel, unkillable Tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
我聽到君主講嘢嘅。
Whichever one gives you the most comfort. The Guild is this city's first and last line of defense. It's only natural that we watch the gates for anyone.
一路啲嘢佢
I'd
喺
say
度
you
講緊佢自
qualify.
己嗰啲舊嘢。
I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends.
The chains are used to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
九字。
There she is.
I wasn't surprised to learn you two had fallen in together. I could make a guess at what she needs from me too. Bring her here. Whatever questions she has, she'll want to hear the answers directly from me. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you?
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother.
啱啱問下佢。
點啊？
查名詞。
3咯，3、4係唔可以提嘅，4一定打交。頭先嗰條友話唔可以講。
嗯。
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crews have fled or in hiding. Orin's faceless try to pierce my ranks every day, while Gortash's toy soldiers control the streets. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them.
要咪打交？
Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash.
我喺君主嗰個隱藏點嗰度啊嘛。
Traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has-been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet.
哇！呢個呢條友都唔係咩善男信女嚟喎。
唔過
2啦。
嗯。
Right. Well, war to be fought. Do you need anything else?
餘錢啊！
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
又係1同2都唔講得嘅喎。
冇啊。
3喎。
Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet, and clean.
2咯，一係2，一係3。
3。
Clean water, filthy riches, and everything in between. We're citizens of the city. No more, no less. Right now, I'll settle for taking our city back.
撳翻對話先。冇喎，睇唔翻對話喎。
黃伯嚟㗎。
唉，拉翻上去咯。
好似真係冇。
你右邊嗰個戰鬥日誌又可以拉翻上去嘅，咁會睇到啲旁白君主講嘢。
哦，OK。
貝琳娜係佢從前嘅伴侶。
佢舊衣櫃，
但係對話未完嘅喎，個9字。
All hail the Absolute's worst nightmare. How can I help you in your war today?
冇啦，佢叫我同佢對話就係。講埋正得嘅嘢，因為我見過個任務仲係同佢講嘢。
不如問佢點樣幫佢嘅啫。
好，講埋咯。
All hail the Absolute's worst. I need to see Jahira. Just so happens she'll want to see me.
定係而家翻營地？我翻營地睇下先。
Scratch's tail wags and Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. His tail.
Yes?
可以同佢講。
Ah, the Guildmaster wishes to see us, does she? Better we call on her home than she on ours. Lead, then.
要帶佢過去，但係我哋依家帶唔到住。
衣櫃咯。
我開直播，你入去先，你最少錢。哎呀，你個位。
Let's move. No one back home will ever believe this. Breathe deep and move. All right. What now?
唔係，我同佢講就得㗎啦，塞佢邊個？睇下你揾下衣櫃喺邊先，但係應該手冇人揀。
Once familiar ally, perhaps a little time.
幫我帶佢出嚟先。
哦，見到啦，好呢度。
Yes. As you wish.
後邊。表示站頭。
跟住就出發。
This ought to be good. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well. Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster. No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you.
Huh? 佢帶咩人？我啱啱同佢講嘢，死啦！
由佢講咯。
This is the one who saved my life. So really, she owes you your gold piece. But we can settle debts later, Nine Fingers. For now, we need help. We're searching for Minsk of Rashomon. A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse. What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too? Against my own city? Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord. Lies.
明斯克係乜水喎？
呢個豎琴手想揾嘅人，但係冇講佢係乜水。
係咯 ，Stone Lord 係咩意思咧？其實
真係唔知呢個真係。二就唔使開拖住嘅，三好似想開拖。一都得嘅，二咯二咯。
一好似冇咁
嘢直接穿佢。
係咯。
一啦一啦。
It should. My people speak it in the same breath as Saravok and Demagogon, but he's just another upstart. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time. Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this. We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone.
哇，四就開拖，三咯，相信我之術。
成日啲好奇怪嘅地方，突然間等你可以發癲。
係咯，三咯係嘛？
三咯，相
I
信。
don't let trust tie my hands. That's why I sit in this very fine office. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose two of its heroes in one day.
睇先。佢叫我哋揾工會大廳尋找線索，係咪可以塞翻佢個衣櫃啫？
同佢講句嘢先咯。
好。
You still look like you need a rest, grandmother.
哦，我係知啊，傑希娜。
依家咪傑希娜。冇咩特別。
你湊個圈先咯，雖然會唔會係個拆個失敗喎？
我就覺得係。唔緊要，我哋有新人幫我哋炒。
佢勁低 level。
升 level 先咯。佢
There's
感
little
知
point
17
in
喎。
pressing 9 fingers further. She means what she says. But we swore no vows. She won't tell us where to find Minsk. Someone else in her guild hall will. We need to be swift.
Huh.
I suppose we must greet the local wildlife. Guildhall is awash with ale-scented gossip at the best of times. These days, they have nothing but the Stone Lord to talk about.
我幫佢升 level，因為佢感知高，應該有用。
不過佢叫佢酒吧問下先。
我幫佢提升下 level。
係啊，亂咁升，跟住專場塞落去20感知啦。
直接點爆線場。
是但。感知。
哦，其實隻 game 開頭 menu 嗰度個骷髏頭加紅寶石係咪巴印呢？係咪巴爾？
嗰件衫係處於醉酒狀態時嘅體質表現。
嗰個冇乜用。
好怪。
有冇啲察覺可以加嘅屬專？
有啊，上面地牢探索者好似係。
係啊。OK。
跟住再對專場加多啲感知。你唔係我冇啦。係咯。之後都一樣啦。
加70。
邊個會攞個6環攞嚟囂人？你群囂啫話都會諗下。
好，係啊。
Speak.
With haste.
Let me guess. You need something.
放自己神道術先。
Nature's servant awaits. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye. Whatever it takes.
得1分鐘嘅啫。網嗰度啊嘛。
唉屌！
哇，搞咩？
呢個咩察覺嚟㗎？
No one back home will ever believe this.
我未察覺到。
我全部都失敗。
頭先攞咗你個肉體去插。
哦，所以我頭先喺呢
度。
冇啊，去酒吧傾偈咯。
係你入翻嚟咁樣，定係揾佢用酒吧？
應該可能仲要談判下嘅，繼續傾下先咯。我淨係揾到線索就唔理佢自己走去自己出發咧。似係喎，佢唔肯講咯。
揾線索喎。
而希拉建議你去酒吧傾 探口風啊。
酒吧去上面啊？
得呢兩條啫。
直接同個酒吧老闆啦，佢有個，我記得佢有個選項啊。
Always another step to go. Going.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum prosecco. Now, around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember, beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Careful around the steel watch.
What's the point in pay?
Before you ask, I ain't got beverage.
Bare hands.
我周圍拗水吹咯，仲可以點？
Let us show them how it's done. Shake off the dust.
睇下個任務講乜嘢先。搜查工會大廳尋找線索，咁佢都係講。
Right. Which
the names ring familiar. Two of the many crews that make up the Guild, a loose collective with ties to every criminal enterprise in the city's underworld.
In between scores, fair warning. The Guildmaster, they won't be much use to us if they're drinking and dicing when the Stone Lord kicks the door down. Well, whoever he is, he doesn't seem very keen. He came out of nowhere and ate up half our turf in a...
點解頭先唔問呢？
Remember, no distract. Looking to prove yourself. Nice to see a little ambition amongst the smaller crews. I can't help you, but look around for a halfling named Tut. Nine Fingers has been known to pour her secrets in his ear time to time. Maybe because he rinses them out with wine.
18。
個咩本身人喺邊啊？
頭先有兩個二人組噶嘛，上面啦係嘛？上面後邊。
See, Nine Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foz. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see? And
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
兇佢好啊？
你頭先有察覺到佢扮醉咩？
冇啊。
奇怪。
誒，兇佢！哇，18。
OK 啊。
我屌！
哎呀〜
下過嚟啦。
OK。
多謝。
Don't need for such sauce, my friend. You're lucky I'm a happy drunk. Nah. Oh, there was a stone lord, aye. Master's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah.
OK， 咁應該小軍入得，唔係阿 Lin 入翻嚟可以。
We was any kind of guild folk. We'd look after this stone lord our own self.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Best be on my way.
即係而家要去金庫啊！呢度係咪探晒
The Guildhall has one rule. All crime stays in the city streets where it belongs. Break this rule and you die.
嗰條 key 啊，保險庫條 key。
保險庫喺邊啊？
真係唔知喎。
冇標出嚟喎。
係咪就係門嗰度啊？定係？
咁都未探晒嘅。
左邊我未探晒嘅好似。
應該可以出去啦。
嗰間屋喺左下角嘅地圖，不過我哋未行到去黑色地方。
哦，
呢度係咪就係咩君主嘅匿藏地啊？呢
位？在前邊咯。
頭先個黐線佬講嘢嗰度爬上去啊嘛。定係左邊嗰個理唔理佢咧？
我覺得我未睇過啫，跟住望一望。
左邊有個。
嗰條梯就咁爬上去啫嘛。
佢呢度成日啲難民咯。
係啊。
就喺嗰度啊？
唔係啊。睇下你想行邊面先啊？又。
Let's have a look.
啊！呢間房就係
唔係
爬梯啊！
要梯嘅。
其他雜物加埋晒都唔夠50,000蚊，唯一係剩低把劍同埋佢套衫喺度。
公主之劍。
My first purchase as an adventurer.
攞去買先。
250蚊。
哇！有件咁勁嘅甲嘅。0級怪手喎。3000現金喎。
我哋喺個商人面前賣咗0級怪。
未畫生物。哦。
My old wardrobe, the home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be.
嗰件重甲嚟喎。
你用唔用啊？不過我哋都用唔到。
嚇？點解啊？
咁我哋係我都用唔到咧。
咪寄生咯。
我重甲用唔到真。
智力、感知、魅力、魅力。
出去嗰度我就冇探過啦。
18房，我而家見19房，跟住減2。
呢度有粒掣撳咯。
唔係啊，咪撳咗咪開咗呢個門。
咁判官點解呢度有間 key 嘅？
係啊，我就睇見呢度有啲奇怪，所以我行都冇行過入去呢度。你哋街。
哦，但又唔係敵對
喎。咦？呢度有傳送門喎。
兩邊都有。
好唔夾啊！件衫同我嘅樣，好核突啊！頂陣。
咩嘢？
唉。
哇！
比堅尼。
哇！
我試下借下先。咦？
係啊，零級怪手喎，冇錯。
有錯裝。
咁光哥過返嚟咧，我哋過去。
你真係要入去？
嚇？唔係入去咩？
哦，我唔知喺邊度行啊，得。
維拉基斯，誒係喎。
你唔搞掂養雞妹嗰度，你入去講好煩。
點解？我拎咗佢個狗頸鏈之後，佢幫我自己裝咗上去。
呢個亦都係我特登唔攞嘅嘢嚟。
但係唔俾佢啊！
前邊係精靈之歌喎。失
定係去咗嗰個射難民嗰邊先啊？好近啫嘛。
嗰邊先咯。咁呢邊遲咗都要嚟㗎啦，遲啲先啦。
Seems simple enough.
就喺隔離。
同埋呢一個位我哋都未去，要去出面。
咩啊？
嗰度有路行，係翻地牢噶嘛，即係屎坑嗰個位。呢度係去啊！
睇下佢咯。
巴爾嘅死亡牧者。咦？棘住咗。
我都棘住咗。我企住喺工會大廳嘅門口度行都行唔到。
哇！陷阱。
我撳唔到同佢講咗之後，我依家乜嘢都撳唔到，hold 住咗喺度。畢咗喎。附近正在有趣動畫，但係我冇意思對話出嚟咯。OK。
得唔得？
都係用唔到，畢咗。
再遠啲。
我都用唔到。再推一次。得，畢咗，要撈嘅。
人哋咧？
傳送唔到，因為佢話我對話緊。
咁嘅。
係啊，畢咗，都過。頭先 save 咗。
我連 quit game 都 quit 唔到。
應該係畢咗。
唔通佢有個自動嘅動畫卡住咗？
嘢翻轉頭。
On my way. I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
你同你講嘢。
應該係逼筆咗啦，頭先嗰個真係。
I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later. I'm a bit busy at the moment. We'll talk later.
做乜係托你睇？
我係咁撳你。
I'm a bit busy at the moment.
即係 cut 停咗。
We'll talk later.
係喎。
冇啊。
有 track 喎。
我解決。
What you must have done to win Baal's blessing from Lady Orin. I quiver to think of such violence.
Step away!
呢班好
Let's
似
don't
二佬嚟㗎。
forget my pledge to Lady Orin, not to put an arrow in you.
Cắm埋先。
Butchery aplenty.
都會開拖。
依家應該唔開得拖住，因為我哋有人質喺手。
哇！20力20萬，好巴閉，睇。
做咩啊？
我都熄咗個火。唔好撳你。你打到你。
多啃中。
剛剛講翻我哋邊。
繼續偷看機靈。嗯。
你还没睡哦，还没试试睡。
啊！你们不是说晚上12点半，结果你还在玩？
明天放假。
好哦。可是这边明天也放假，这是足睡。 哦，我们今天才把那个印度式把奥林砍了，就这样。不是我看你的直播，感觉就好痛苦哦。
This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red.
哦，应该说，感觉应该是画面上的问题嘛，因为会抖动。
Go ahead. Their blood is yours to spill.
而家扮嘢就，
我哋正義嘅伙伴。
Baal's blessings upon you.
好。
啊
！No no！
佢自己嚟喎。哦。
冇計啦。
拜拜。
打就對了。
為正義犧牲。
不用，打就對了。
他都冇先。
打就對了。
哇！仲有難民喎，係嘛？佢踩陷阱喎。
不行啊！我现在看静怡的直播这个好不错，我分掉了。
哦，
那
搞咩？
应该是电脑不太好的话，那个直播后面都是会抖动诶，感觉好恶心。
鎖門。
小分開。但係呢邊可以行喎，呢邊。
係啊。
有船，不過開咗正門先。
嚇？
老鼠咯。
佢個頭有啲嘢喎。
係。傳染瘋狂喎！
咩啊？
傳染瘋狂。
光哥傾邊度啊？
唔係就咁一句咯，佢冇特別嘢講。
We see, we know.
哇！魔服
可以傾偈嘅。
傾到撳到。呢邊又有條爬梯。
有對門喺呢度。
誒？傳送器喎。
咦？咁樣行一下會唔會去咗個拉菲爾屋企㗎？
唔知喎，有白。
你要去完拉菲爾屋企先可以嚟呢度。
Must have been some other oozing, stinking lump floating downstream.
哇！呢個下水道會唔會太多嘢？
咁多呢啲咩嘅？
我呢邊有條路
喎。先，哇！你下咁遠。
有個至上真神教徒喺度。
有鬆動嘅石頭。
咦？阿拉貝爾喎。
等陣先，我去你嗰邊。有一傳過去。
OK。阿拉貝爾。
我喺你個門口外邊有對喎。
睇緊。
What's this, cousin? Another absolutist come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh of her.
黐線佬啊！
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites. I...
係咪渴望血啊？
奇妙喎！
喂，黐線佬啊！
好微妙嘅條友。
304號。
但係我覺得佢會打。
係，我跑定過嚟先。
得，我都跑埋過嚟。
我翻嚟。
我就喺你門口外邊嘅，只不過你哋入咗門口，我喺 parallel 嘅地方諗住過去隔離。係地下啲油脂會跣到啊，小心！
我直接拉我入對話。
唔得啊！呢條路行到。
What are we supposed to be doing?
咦？拉咗入對話又
俾人拉啲入去。
你唔好行咁近嚟一陣間。睇先，咁304號啊。
3啊。
啱啊。
Of course you don't. Sarin, Bereki, and I made our coin by going unnoticed.
我就喺你一步之遙。
Thieves in the city. Until we messed with Gortash and he sent the cult after us. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone.
見唔見到對話歷史啊？
撳到。
又係咁。
Hush, cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too, leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness, or some fuel for the fire.
幾好喎。
係咯，第一個幾好喎。有冇異議？
我睇唔到選項筆咗，你繼續啊。
一咯。
一啦，一都 OK。
一嘅係用龍鋭講話我嘅同伴了解呢個儀式，呢度唔應該發生類嘅事件。2係威嚇，3係說服，4係欺瞞，5係打佢。
You're right. It must be a cleansing fire, a pure one. I took Sarin's life. I must be sure she does not lose her soul as well. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
竟然一句就算，
冇交打。好。佢後邊好似有個寶箱喎。
吉嘅個相好慘。哇！呢
個頭冇咗。
What's the name of that river down there?
Wizard called it the Sewer.
Whatever it's called, it's impressive.
哇！喺度抌幾粒火球實就〜
Don't know how to swim.
好多素材。
Must have been some other sinking floating downstream.
呢
會唔會嬲咧？兜過去。
嬲咗啦！哇！全場打。
佢哋好渣啫，但係佢會唔會有劇情啊？
應該就冇嘅，我覺得之後。我想點火。
定係唔打上？
都冇咩特別啊！你自信真神嚟嘅，打咯。
攞下經咯。
哇！個骷髏骨真係冇到個頭。
有啲嘢喎。
打咯。你係咪點火？
我應該用一下死魂術就可以清晒佢哋嘅。
除咗多血嗰幾隻。
但係點火好吸引喎，係嘛？
你點火啊？你用火球術嗰啲，你始終燒埋自己喎。
4環啦。
等你表演。
哇！放煙花。
後邊都燒埋啊！成條路燒着晒。
哇！係喎。
條路都俾你炸爛埋咁滯。
哇！哦。
跟住。
唔錯。
冇乜嘢做啦。插個骨架先。誒？插入物品？即係插個頭落去？
係。
可能就喺黐線佬身上。
於是依家火嘅話，再可以玩咩咧？
直接打啦。佢就係 game 火咯，冇乜特別。你唔喐佢，你隔離嗰啲先。呢隻低血。
直接多把劍。
多咗嘢。
油脂法師第一次見嘅，簡直係同啲炸彈一齊瞓覺。終於到佢哋啦！我驚啲飛，誒，炸我哋喎！睇下先，4環喎，梗係反啦，因為喎3咯，跟住就斷埋 turn 啦。
佢免疫燃燒喎呢條友。
比較驚啲蝙蝠自爆。
佢走落去揾你哋。
都唔係好痛啫，2至12。
係咁照蝙蝠仔。
煙花。正呢度。
呢度乜嘢火都好癲。
經濟放題喺呢度。你係咪有啲龜波氣功啊？啲大直道咧？
要換裝先，依家手上揸住個支物。哦。咦？ 咦，唔係已哦，動作啫。啊，打個動作。咪同埋光嗰個其實唔同啦，唔係火，應該唔會特別好。
哦，未痛。
會唔會燒爛骨架？
唔會啩？
啊，唔會，冇血嘅骨架冇問題。係精靈危險啲。
行開咗。
盾牌猛擊。
等先，等先。
左手邊有3隻，前面2隻。
唔好亂喐啊！精靈。
免疫嘅。
哦。
哇！好多知唔知啊？
免疫？
佢免疫死魂術啊！
哎呀，飛嗰啲識防毒。冇計啦。試下波暈佢，見得咗。
硬食咯。佢呢隻驚咩屬性啊？驚火喎。
你話咧？
但係燒埋嚟喎。
嗰啲死咗嘅油脂球好似會變咗個炸彈喺地下咯。
算啦，就咁打先。
個煙花。
哎呀！哎呀！
哎呀！
哎呀！哎呀！
好慘啊！隻白痴。
佢係咁照你出。
有冇係咁刷勁啊？佢係咁照。
好似樣啊！你哋
哇！免疫火焰傷害。搞掂埋條友。
都跟得返佢啫。咁我睇下先。死咗。不過嗰隻嘢咧。
哇！咁就一半驚啦，
好快喎，12咧。
頭先傾偈拎咗好多經嘅，我咁落去喎依家。一陣間落招降雨術都得閒嘅話。
好平啊！
又去燒咁樣，哦，俾你加油！
做水都係得個水氹嘅啫，一咧。
你執翻一隻住。
下得翻嚟嗰度，飛唔飛到啊？
太遠。
緊要咯。
下 run 咯。
下 turn。
都冇咩消耗，頭先嗰下放煙花太正啦，阿 Lin。
不過佢哋本身都係小動物嚟。啊！
我唔做啊，我等光哥慢慢打，我費事行。
啊！
係睇唔到啫。
解除先，解除呢個動作，我頂啊！
咪你左下角撳交叉得唔得啊？
呢個動作啊，唔緊要啦，我跳過去。跟住啊，係會防毒喎，我頂。有冇啲咩可以分別路徑？唔得喎，我冇嘢做。
100金。
攞。
解除。查條絲先。空喎。定係你執咗嚟？
執咗啦。
有冇個頭啊？
冇頭喎，得披風同埋支長棍
咯。啊，可能翻去揾個僆仔講嘢咯，係咪靚妹？
裝備者。
我係頭先後面個墳墓執咗本超招嘅書，跟住有啲嘢。
燒招。
睇下先。
叫做燒招嘅書。又關佢事喎。個塔神。
哦，有啲嘢。
呢度插翻個頭骨俾佢。
係啊。
係咪？我冇執到我嘅頭骨。
要揾喎。冇嘢執嘅。錢呢？
頭先執咗100蚊啊，個箱嗰度。
呢度有一搭船喎。
係，好多地方都有。
咩啊？呢個喎。可能揾僆仔傾咗偈先啦，可以飛過去。等我直接撳啊，應該唔會打交嘅。
你撳。
但係隔離有啲死屍咯，所以都
喺度失敗呢
個。阿貝爾咪之前個女仔咯。
Arabella seems not to notice you as you approach. She's as intent on examining a peculiar stone as she is unbothered by the corpses littered.
呢度有班人呢度。
I had a feeling you'd show up. It's sort of our thing, like it's fate or something. Check out the stone. It's magic. Incredible, right?
奧實係啦，定係偵測思想先啦。
你偵唔偵到啊？
我有智力。
使唔使私人激勵啊？唔使啦，呢個。
慳翻啦，時候。
Arabella's inner voice is quieted by thoughts from the far past. The stone holds records of all those who have passed by it. The histories flow from Arabella into you, creatures slain, lovers reunited, spells crackling through the air. The girl is collecting every last vision. It's as natural as breathing for her.
一咯
And I've only scratched the surface. I want to know everything. Bone Man was right. The weave will take care of me. I just need to listen.
一咯，直接問。
Bandits came at me with daggers. They didn't know who they were messing with. Yep, and I like it that way. Bone Man told me to follow the weave, to let it guide me. I've learnt a lot thanks to him, and I'm still learning.
幫咩咪
有冇咯？
有冇人？
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I'll see you soon enough. Bone Man said so.
我望講到好似某種原力咁佢。有裝執喎。
有錢有錢。
攞去買。
Arabella seems.
Check out the stone. It's magic.
呢度冇路行啦。
你幫我放神島，你頭先有冇咁研究石頭啊？
冇啊。
係你放神島，有啲交易，冇嘢交易。
大羅文呢隻好似冇乜見過。
The stone buzzes with unfamiliar magic.
Don't worry about me.
仲有冇得行喺度？
魔法都有用啊！
我前面已經冇得行。
頭先有個旅行箱，入邊有封信同埋有啲藥材咯，跟住就話咩係，哎呀，有人落咗 order 訂貨咁樣嘅嘢咯，就類似黑市咁樣。
我見到張下水道地圖，有個符號係話有隻龍同埋部落嘅寶藏。
地圖
左上角度有個問號嘅藏貨。
係啊，佢
掘一掘咯，土堆嚟嘅。
佢呢隻有紅色嘅呢隻。
咦，察覺失敗。
你攞晒啲嘢先。 空樽
有個記號嘅寶劍箱，
即係塔夫林嗰啲咯，可能又係。
要爬嗰條梯嘅。
小軍要唔要望一望？
OK。
成功。
陷阱應該肯定有嘅，開嚟睇望。
有封筆記。
察覺失敗。咁多個嘅記號箱皇冠。
應該有。哦。
阿 Lin 神道術先著過嚟。
好，我行過咗。呢
度有好多個記號箱，然後跟住好多個
速嘅筆記。
力場爆破。
哇！封信，封信寫住你揾緊咩啊，傻仔？
我得到兩封嘅先，門都沒有。Hello 啊，強盜。有你叫醒呢條友先。好正，兩爆。
咦，龍試下龍可能有嘢。
哦，黑鑽。
繼續找爆弱智，看看能不能找到。
揾到啦，揾到黑鑽。
幾多錢啊
？263金。
哦。
唔錯。
跟住有條友，但係
呢邊嘅水污染咗喎，咦有人？
紅色人嚟喎。
佢
瞓着咗咋，佢未死㗎。
扶唔扶起佢啊？
試下咯。
目標不好，是敵人。
我識唔識佢㗎？
識。
昏迷，有冇得整醒佢咧？
睇下有冇回復個
解狀態嗰啲咯。
嗯。
起身啦。有冇啲解除狀態嘅眷屬啊？
康復藥水？哦，唔係啊，佢係咩狀態？
睡眠。
佢係昏迷喎。
咁係昏迷。
昏迷係點整醒咧？
哦，有康唔係喎，6萬。
康復唔啱啊！
唔得喎，推醒佢咧？
撳唔到。
fuck？
殘忍啲咪懟冧佢之後死者啲。
我都得啊。
嗰啲樽係佢本身個袋入邊嘅定燒滾掉出嚟？
佢自己嘅。
即係安眠藥自殺？
哦。
對死佢咯，再。
真係？定係抌佢喺度啊？嗰邊有人喎，同埋有個巨大裝置，唔好理佢先咯。呢邊行出去唔知會唔會打交？
似係會。
傾偈都可以。
過去咯，小心啲水喎，啲水話污染咗，腐蝕性。又係謀殺靈光，哇！敵人嚟㗎。
直接開嘅。
都渣咗。
睇下先，1、2、3， 3個。哎呀，做咩咁急啊？等等啊！咦？
啲炸一條梯仆街。
佢有庇護術喎，無法傷害喎。咁嘅，唉。我啲法環都差唔多用晒啦。
陣間可以長休嘅，雖然仲有一次短休。
長優就會冇晒啲嘢。用呢個咯。咦？可以定兩個。擋咗。哇！19血嘅喎。
後邊都有隻。
庇護術，點解會有庇護術呢？
痛喎啲嘢。
點解我冇得反嘅？
20蚊喎。
我打呢啲劣勢。
係啊，點解頭先冇得用護盾術嘅？都幾硬淨喎，咁多隻 Y 啊！
哇！定得20% 命中。
打遠嗰啲咯。
唔得啊！佢喺我隔離就咁。
或者可以學嗰啲吸血鬼之族攞嚟吸血，反正都係慳錢嘅。
冇啊，都係。鬧死嗰隻雀。
喂！
地下有頂帽一路扣，俾啲滷水扣緊佢。唔知係咪啲任務線索？
有可能喎。哇！毒你眼珠。我定多次身先。
哇！直接 skip 啊，好勁！
冇動作嘅，頂。啲原身有嘢做。
視野外頂，咁冒險俾佢懟一下咧，我唔使喎。咦？有招迷蹤步咧？啊！唔記得帶迷蹤步。啊！ 你有冇得將我隔離嗰條友單一單佢之類嗰啲咁嘅嘢？
我冇動作。
要下 run。
好煩啊！
你
試下補一補血先咁樣。
額外傷害喎，半血以下俾佢打。係喎，難得有屍體用。呢個應該有機會直接殺死佢，但我比較想一次定嗰兩條友多啲。
行一行佢。
食支藥水咯。哦，可唔可以幫我彈咗佢個反應啊？
我冇動作。
走係咪行開啊？
行唔到。
我覺得俾佢篤會死㗎。
咁直接補血啦。
係，補血先。
冇行動。
佢跳唔到上去。咦，麻煩啊！跟住係喎，電咗佢就冇反應。
四環機。
嗰招啊，好廢嘅，佢真係全力走佬喎。咁冇啦，唔用空槍。嚇！隱藏。哦。哇！已經唔記得上一次見你掹把劍出嚟係幾時？
好慘啊！呢個睇唔到前。
做咩特登射佢啊？試下捉個隱形嗰條出嚟啊嘛！
喺呢度。係啊，冇喐過。
冇，我依家彈唔到。
有一支佢冇得過嘅咩？
唔知喎，我淨係見到佢呢度有灘水咧。
唉，冇啊，瞄準形容冇得。
你等光哥照佢出嚟。
係喎，可以對呢度噴咗酸液喎。
哎呀！
差啲。
我打呢場一定要長遊。光堂。
咦，冇目標喎。
試下呢個地下大咗咯。
我得返條。
哦。誒，項件有得咁嘅咩？ 直接就睇到。
佢可以豁免嘅。
撲空氣咯。
唔得。
仲有隻烏鴉剩嘅。
移動力不足。
哦。咁啊。
咪仲有一隻喺後邊，你哋爬上去上邊捉佢咯，又係。
試下你個六環枯萎術咯。
咁
20%？點解啊？高處？
係咪劣勢啊？
抗力啊？
佢力敏都20。
力敏睇到20啊，應該係啊，仲有魔法抗力啊。
嗯。咁啊，冇晒啲低環。火球得9%，你咪玩嘢啊！唉，算啦，都長休啦。
唔好慳。
嘥個6環定身術定佢一條友先。你有冇一將條友整出嚟啊？
要唔到啊！
求其掉個炸彈啦！
妖火啊，好咩都好，掉一掉。
求其一個範圍大嗨中佢就得噶啦。
你射冰箭射落地下咪得咯。
動作我冇動作。
好嘥啊！唉，唔下放晒你度啦。拜拜，好啦，搞掂。哇，麻煩。
有隱形。
有力。
隱形唔喐啊！
唔喐啊啦！
你打成打唔死我補多。
冇啦，我冇動作噶啦，你補。
好啦，上嚟收頭啦。冇嘢做就 skip 啦。
我諗緊有冇得跳落去啫。
一格哦。
哦，佢有咩啊？
求其啦，做咩都一樣嘅，只一嚿肉。
多把劍。
係喎，哎呀！
等陣，小心喎，小心喎。
佢條屍體分開晒啊！不過我都係要長休完先至整兩隻食屍鬼嘅。
依家長休咯。
睇下先，一條友死喺度，一條友死喺度。
我哋屍可以拉走佢噶嘛，搬走佢，跟住搭埋一齊咯。
咁重。
唔夠力啊！
係咪長休？
要噶啦。
咁啊。
不過我有機器喺度，水位喎，水閘門喎。
我覺得會打
係。
下面呢度有個選擇喎。都要咩？
溫度同埋水位咯。
長有咗先。
哦。
又嚟啊！
人生去前
又係你。
我反而冇對話。
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in Beator.
Notum sit in Beator. You've heard of such devils, sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
公爵係邊個？
老豆。
威爾嘅老豆，同埋上次嗰個光頭俾個授予個公爵俾個邊巴爾嗰個人。
咁咩河？
二咯。
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
一定要好啊
！A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Bloody Zariel! I won't let her take Will.
Silence, Karlak.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
竟然嗰個就係打個魔。但係佢老豆其實已經俾寄生蟲食侵入咗咯，其實都已經人偶嚟㗎啦。
問下先咯。
Addendum F. The Absolute must be avenged for the Soulbinder's detention at Moonrise. The Soulbearer retains his gifts until such time as the Absolute is slain.
Oh, 每一個都好難揀。
4都 OK 嘅。
3啊。
You damned wretch! Father.
影心不贊同。
Do it. Break the pact.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Didn't think you had it in you. Seems my boy's all grown up. And don't go fussing about your father. You made your choice. You knew the terms. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
解釋就
漏洞。
應該係前面冇乜點理佢，跟住而家焗住2揀1。
Will sacrificed his own father. I hope freedom from the pact is worth it to him.
點解第一個講嘢唔係有 Will？
我發覺蕭軍係多一個選項喎，同你心講嘢，你使唔使撳埋佢？
佢真係留咗喺度喎。
咩？
邊個留喺度？
咪咗拉。
Good.
上年
I
你
was
聲音
just
啊！
starting to miss this. Of course.
試下1啦。
都撳
咦？
咗啦呢啲。
佢係執事嚟嘅喎。
確立關係啦。
嗱呢個之前都有。
哦。睇先，佢咪左拉喺度。就已經係計。
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into. Impossible. My bargain was
表示贊同。
uncommonly reasonable. A single soul for the return of Baldur's Gate's most beloved Duke. A real bargain, I should think. I never thought the legendary Blade of Frontiers would surrender his father for freedom. Not very valorous, if you ask me. But what does a mean old devil like me know about heroes? Correct. I didn't. If you must know, I was scouting the cultists on behalf of Zariel. But those cursed shadows were thick enough to fell even a half-fiend. I woke in that damned pod. It kept my body sealed and my most powerful magic silenced. But a brave, kind, benevolent soul set me free. Gallantry isn't dead after all. Why? I'm supplying Will with every scrap of his infernal power. I've paid my dues many times over. I tell you what.
Huh.
You are an inquisitive one. I'd have thought you'd figured by now. Savor. 'Own domain, each with its own archdevil to rule it. I call the first hell. Just because he's not my pet.
留隻惡魔喺度會有好玩㗎，雖然唔知。
佢會幫手喎。
由佢先咯。
I'm sure Will knows that. No one truly understands the way.
長休埋就收隊啦。
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative.
但解除咗咒藥，佢唔係應該變翻人嘅咩？仲係惡魔。
Maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city
佢啱
to
啱
their
咪講
political
咗。
will. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8 at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow frost. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
察覺性。舒服啊！幫你放埋嚟。
見喺呢個時候，誒交友術真係有啲難喎。
我冇激勵。
你有冇神道啊？
咦唔係喎，等陣先。光係啊，光哥可以幫你放神道。
棘住咗喺個畫面度行唔到出，睇先。
係啊，
行唔到。係啊，除非食咗個支藥啦。但係個支藥都係優勢式嚟嘅啫，唔係爭完。
搏下咯。
哇！
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
佢比想象中更加重要。
Little Will's all grown up. I beg your from now on. I promise him. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
除咗傾晒未啊啲人？
好似地獄咯。
What's on your mind?
冇咩特別應該係啦。
OK。
冇人發覺，冇人發覺唔見咗人嘅佢哋。咦？個水袋喺邊啊？做乜嘢？記得。
對話喎，
你哋對話我反而冇。
都係睇見咁嘅狀態喎。
哇！
哇 ！What the fuck？
做咩啊？我撳唔到。
我有冇意思？
冇啊！
誒，得啦。
They say that home
我唔要繼續溝佢啊！
can be their truest
你哋咁樣
selves,
對話
without guile,
洗下。
without pretense. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. The garments with which I concealed and later we spoke of my relationship. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies. The only way we were ever going to get, but few would trust in mine. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. That you are. I needed your absolute. I anticipated the challenge. What I didn't anticipate. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. I'm sorry. You're right. Now's not the time. Forget I said anything. Let's move on to more important things. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your... Imagine. And believe me.
Oh no. Think on it. 玩火啊！
做啊？邊個嚟啊？
Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way.
後面要一路走到底啊！
哦，我3啊，呢度咁。
要摸手啊！
誒，上年佢啊！
喂，3-1啦！
我依家3咯，3就啊，冇問題。
Would you like that?
哇！
日咯，
一路走就得啦。
The back of your mind warms with a rush of feeling.
Oh no.
This feeling. Heat, care, arousal.
唔係啩？我做咗啲咩啊？
做咗啲咩？
我
請問你要揀一啦、零啊，定係
一定零啊？揀一定零啊？呢個時候唔可以認輸啊！要揀一。
You feel its breath merging into yours. Cold, smelling faintly of vanilla and garlic. Its breathing quickens as you pull in close to its face. Its excitement palpable.
搞基做嘢搞足手。
You pause a moment as a thought occurs to you. Where is a mind flayer's mouth? A memory stirs. Diagrams in a book you read long ago.
點解呢個時候有用？
Flayer's mouth.
呢個時候歷史嘅感覺。
嚇！
我覺得兩個都係賴嘢喎。
唉，
都到呢個地步咯。
I can make this easier for you if you like. My other form might be more familiar for you to navigate.
咦！哇！歐達君主大人啊，成就。
我覺得如果你揀一，佢會變翻你個隨從樣俾你咯。
係啊，所以我先要揀二咯。
好重口味啊！
好高級啊！呢個玩法。不過嗰個守護者個樣仲樣衰嘅。
手 play。
我真係唔知應該俾咩感想。
恭喜老爺，賀喜老爺。
一周冇歐達君主大人啊！
全劇終。
邊個做得到
？Everything you ever dreamt of and more. The single greatest experience of your life. Pleasure upon pleasure as mind and body intertwined.
我想 cam 圖。
Tell where thoughts ended and feelings began.
Oh.
Better now that you've connected on a deeper level.
得啊，而家你做啦。
The same way.
喂，打個碼都好啊，大佬。
頂褲都冇，
着條褲啊，喂。
It seems the tadpole allowed you to share more than you would have liked with your companions.
Sense that you achieved from the absolute, not each other. And I was distracted. Come. It's time to get dressed.
都係你嗰陣摸手仔的錯。
係有後果噶，摸手仔。
好着褲嘅蟻人來遊。
I am tempted, but it will be quite some time before I am able to do that again. Time is on our side.
我打敗佢，哇！打到格啦，大佬。
變件衫出嚟喎。
The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an elite can do.
我咪應該要變咯。
The pleasure for yourself.
係我呀，哈利。
Some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. It would make us even more compatible, as well as radically increasing our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
但會唔會成隊一齊變㗎？
得我
要，
得我呢一年，
即係一定要揾佢傾埋偈先。
你同佢講埋先。
笑死！
我覺得即係上次嗰兩個卓爾孖生姊妹，你又唔去玩，呢個要玩呢啲，
笑死！
一揾就揾住心魔極品。
向高難度挑戰㗎嘛。佢喺邊啊？
天門不能邪門。
下邊。阿威有嘢講喎，你上去同佢傾下偈。
你去。
應該全營都想同你講。
喺呢度。
呢度。
呢度啊？係。哦。
Oakfather preserve you.
冇咩特別。
Given the circumstances, you're faring as well as can be expected, I suppose.
佢怕醜。
傾埋其他人。以後你就係主角啦。
To camp. Father should know of Ansur's fate.
回營地呢度回營地咯。
安蘇已經
佢老豆唔係瓜咗啦咩？
乜嘢咁臭？
老豆未瓜。你嗰條友
Father should know of Ansur's fate.
咩啊？頭先個交易嚟㗎嘛？
To camp. Father should know of Ansur's fate.
應該未死嘅，佢只不過唔幫你救個老豆啫。因為佢老豆冇同我簽過嘢㗎嘛。
而且而家 save 之後黑咗粒嘅心魔。
咦？佢講我嗰個講嘢，佢話博德之心死咗
喎。The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father.
呢個咪舊嗰個咯。
He should know what happened with Ansur.
係只係唔知點解佢多咗句新嘅嘢喺度 loop 咯。
應該都係劇情分。係。save 咗你試唔試下拍蟲啊？
試咯。喺邊個度啊？
我有9支。
吓？咩啊？
唔係啊，
白色嗰隻啊？
轉心嗰個。
哦，好似係精靈度。
我睇下先。喺度。
哦，係頭。
我 send 俾你，係 send 俾阿連。
我咪
嚟作死 ，save 咗。
如果真係得我一個變，可以得我一個變，咁係咪我係咪 keep 住啊？
咦？做咩多個0級怪鬼能嘅？
我趴住一粒波頭。
右上角。
我啱啱撳咗使用咯。
我撳咗細嘅字咯。
It wants to be let in.
我睇你嗰個先。
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
點解會突然間行到呢一步啊？我只係摸隻手仔啫。
Screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been
不作死必不會死。
of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said. Your thoughts swirl with possibility. Your body strengthened, your mind bolstered, your very self expanded.
係啲糟糕嘅翻譯，點會擴充套件？
To the parasite.
作死！咦，一定要啊！有啦。
Coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole.
食咗會唔會變咗消化咗佢？
Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
定係一係完全進化，二係只不過拎咗去。
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches your
咁係咪真係淨係可以一個人變？
organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they will consider trying it for themselves.
半零級怪喎，誒冇分別喎個樣。
有冇啲咩技？
你右上角又多11咯。
11個威能。
哦，係啊，我頭先拍咗支標本啊，佢而家多咗呢嚿嘢。
我都有嘅，點解？
一齊㗎。
應該全隊嘅應該。
你隻眼有冇變黑色啊？
我睇唔到有啊。
好似得我啫喎。
你得係啊，得你嘅。
睇狀態有冇變咯，睇先。
部分脱變咯。
得你有啫喎。
即係應該係隨住推進就會。咦，嗰位能共用啊？
係啊。哇！好勁！
一粒蝌蚪就行一格。
你哋有冇中間嗰1、2、3、4、5、6個啊？
有啊。
有個界域強運喎。哇！哦，可以改為致命一擊。OK。
咁我咪一路走到底啊！
你決定啊！你今晚諗下啦。
今晚就會見到佢啦啊！跟住就
冇錯。嗱，我唔 save 啦。你今晚諗下，聽日再決定。
睇下啲技先。哦。
你係試下篤下啲零級怪威能嗰啲點咯，你試下睇下有咩好唔好咯。而家點埋佢先咯。反正到時你都係聽日先至再正式落決定。
呢個係我自己放嘅呢個，定係你哋都放到？
你係咪撳咗中間嗰6個？
係啊。
咁應該係共通喎。零級怪威能值係咩？係啊，我已經見到多咗嗰啲技能啦。
唔係喎，你用咗之後，我都唔見我有升噶喎。
我見到冇晒科豆咯。
係咯。
你
跟住得中間6個有揀到咯。
我都係中間6個。燒瓜係咪用咗啊？
係啊。
哦，即係你個人嘅。
唔係啊，全體嘅。我啱啱塞咗2條科豆俾阿 Lin， 就上邊多翻2粒。
唔係，我知啲技能點落去啊。佢全部都
係啊。
被訓練啊。
超多技。
咩啊？我已經多咗3招技咯，乜都冇做，燒光咁嘅。你睇下個動作欄。飛行好似唔錯。
冇喎，我完全冇喎。係咯，我冇喎。
哇！每場休1次可以無消耗使用法術。我可以變成2位數。
哦，係蕭君同阿 Lin 有。
點解咧？
唔係咁奇怪啊！
係因為你已經變咗。
係咪因為我變咗，跟住你又用咗，你又食咗啊？
你而家咪2、3、4、5、6、7、11招技啊？
我淨見到中間嗰6個技咯。
你而家係咪我呢個畫面啊？
跟住我有飛行術，有灌注生命。
我唔係喎，我係。
我個畫面同精靈嗰個唔同。我喺中間6個都點咗。
我冇，可能因為你部分鋭變。
我爭4個未點咯。
即係啲蟲係計個人嘅，你。
哦。
即係你升咗就係你自己一個人用咯。
唔係，但係你有冇點到飛行術啊？
我冇啊。
我有飛行術。
有飛行術，因為你部分鋭變應該係，即係你變身嘅人嚟。
佢係食移動速度咯，我可以咁樣飛啊！嚇！
咪對什麼飛嘅啫？
哇！我嘅力量啊，新嘅力量。哇！黑洞喎，黑洞正喎，短休1次咯，最多召喚5個黑洞。如果攻擊範圍內攻擊我嘅法術等級低過我嘅擅長加值，即係4級以下嘅法術直接無效可以有反應。哇！說服欺瞞威嚇專精，唔錯喎。
好過你乜值乜值啊嘛！
但我啲科豆俾你嗒晒，我冇得升喎而家。
係啊。
而家咪變咗燒軍。誒，做咩？
我試下啲嘢。
咁而家咪反而你先係變咗做0級怪嘅。
唔夠血㗎。咁勁！
個護盾好慳嘅喎。
會打嬲佢。
好似有冇想像中咁勁？誒唔係喎，嗰陣係炸人，唔係炸自己啊！咁唔錯。點解你可以吸走佢屬性？
死自己。
開始難瞓少少。
我就話上咗床邊啫，但係你無啦啦食嗰時好奇怪。咁聽日開翻我變多次咯。
唔係，
可能
你變完嗰陣時已經死咗。咦唔係喎，但係是但，聽日再咩？